How's it going, fellow reefers? As always, God bless you and thank you for being here. I'm Gage and this is Candy Coral Aquatics. If you're new to my channel, please seriously think about subscribing and hitting that notification bell. This is where I talk about all things reefing, but more importantly, where I share the information I've gathered on my tank with you guys to help you become better hobbyists at this hobby we call reefing. Today, guys, it's going to be a very, very short video. It's actually just going to be a way to provide cleaner feeding to your reef tank. So, guys, as you know, fish require a lot of protein, right? A lot of energy. They spend all day long swimming around and excreting and pooping and peeing and all this kind of fancy jazz stuff. So they need a lot of supplementation. However, this leads to overfeeding quite often because people tend to feed their fish more than they actually need. So today, guys, I'm going to show you a product that I've been using from Bulk Reef Supply that I really like and I think is going to help you guys out quite a bit in giving your fish exactly what they need, but also cutting back on the pollutants of overfeeding. And that is going to be with the Bulk Reef Supply Pellet Diet Formula. Now, this is a high protein premium fish food. It comes in various different sizes. I've just got these tiny little pellets right here because I don't have very big fish. But let's go ahead and let's take a peek-see at the ingredients here. So the nutrition analysis of this, once I get this to focus, that would be great. What is going on? There we go. Moisture, 8.5%, protein, 59%, fat, 14.5%, fiber, 1, and then we got our omega-3s in here, our DHA and our EPAs as well. Contains fish protein, vegetable protein, lycopene, if I'm saying that right, and fish gelatin. Sorry, I had to move away from the camera in order to see that last word there, fish gelatin. So I'll show you guys real quick how it is that I feed this in my tank. So take the lid off here. I got some fat little fish too. I mean, as soon as I walk into the room, these guys are like food, 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 food. I mean, look at them, little fatties. All right, so what I do is I just dip my finger into the water like so, and then I dip right into the pellets like so. So I've got I've got quite a bit of fish food on the tip of my finger here. And then I just place it into the water and just slowly distribute it. Got to kind of watch out because this fox face likes to come up and try to get, food out of my hand. I don't want him pricking me by accident. But, that's really all there is to it. They might not grab up very much of it because I actually just fed them right before I made this video. So they're getting like a double dose today, which I'm sure they don't mind. But that's all there is to it. And then the fish food that hits the bottom, the corals can grab it, shrimp can grab it, inverts can grab it. But that's all there is to it. And I do that twice a day. And it helps to cut down, I think, on the amount of food that we're actually adding overall into the system. Because when I do it, like I said, that was probably a very poor example because I've already fed the fish twice today. So a lot of that just kind of floated by. But usually I'll do about that or about half that amount. And I'll just, like I said, just put my fingers in the water, and just kind of very delicately just kind of go back and forth like this and let the pellets fall. You can just put the pellets in the top of the water column. They will float. But I don't know. I just like to make them sink so that way they get right to the fish and then the corals and then the inverts. So anyways, guys, no matter what you're using, just remember, you don't have to overfeed. Less is more when it comes to feeding. Until next time, guys, take care and God bless.